Learn how to make shoes with my step-by-step video courses. Now I am in the process of finishing this half, the second half of my barefoot shoes. This one is already done. And last thing that I need to do here is to shine it, to polish it. And I will start from this edge, from the edge of the shoe sole. And it's already has shiny and smooth surface that we reached with a few simple tools, and right now I will use beeswax to shine the entire upper and the edge of this shoe sole. And you know, during this course I didn't thought that I will love the shape of the shoelace because it's wide and repeats the shape of my feet, both feet, left and right. They have different shapes, so I unified both shapes and created one shape of both halves to fit both feet. Okay, but when I'm looking from this point of view, I actually love this shape. It has features of symmetrical shoelace and also asymmetrical, because here this part of the toe extends a little bit, and here it has rounded shape following the shape of my feet. Okay, so I actually love how it looks. And you know that I think I love this course the most among all my courses because of this design. It was a pleasure for me to create this design because it's not standard design, it's not some classic design. I love classical shoes, Oxford Derby shoes, but when you know how to do that, it's already not such an interesting task to create same things again and again. So I personally love this design, this course, because of its design. So I'm applying now a little bit beeswax, transparent beeswax, to shine the edge and create nice smooth surface. So what is so special about this design? First of all, it's a little bit advanced design. You know, it's not simple derby shoes, simple Oxford shoes. It's, you know, it's based on the Oxford shoes. This construction is based on Oxford shoes with few different parts, different approaches, but the pattern construction is based on the Oxford construction. Okay, so what I love about this design is that these elements, you know, they give some aesthetic look, and also they are functional. These are elastic bands, and when I will wear them, and when you will wear such as shoes with elastic bands, these elastic bands will overlap your feet perfectly. If you have wide feet, it will be open according to the volume of your feet. If you have narrow feet, you can close it as much as you can, and nothing will bother you, because here we have inside of the upper, I used soft foam, this thin foam that first of all create this soft and nice touch to your feet, and also it keeps the shape of barefoot shoes, because our barefoot shoes, following the philosophy of barefoot footwear, it doesn't have any stiff materials inside of our shoes. It doesn't have toe puff, it doesn't have counters, and you see, even I don't have here these inner elements, my shoes looks perfectly and without any loose sides. You see, it keeps its shape here, and also it keeps the shape in the toe, because we use here different approaches, and also because we transferred our standard last to the zero drop. Now you will understand what doesn't mean zero drop. When it lays on the ground, it doesn't have any height, it doesn't have any heel height. it's like you standing on the ground without any shoes, okay, with your bare foot, okay. So I will continue to shine because I already applied here beeswax, and I need to shine it, okay. And so this is most important things. One of them is to create a zero drop, to transfer the standard toe, pointed toe or rounded toe to the barefoot toe, where it not just wide toe but repeats the shape of your feet. Everybody has unique shape, and even left foot and right foot may have different shape, okay. So you can make one shoe last looking with one shape and second shoe last with different shape. So we need to find a way how to create shoe last that will have shape, that will repeat shape of both feet, okay. Because shoe last must be the same, they must have same shape. And this was one of the approaches that we used here in this course, Barefoot Shoe Course. Okay, so I shine a little bit the shoe sole, and I can repeat. I can apply wax a little bit more if I want to create very shine edge. And now I will move on to apply this beeswax to the upper. Why I use here beeswax? Because I use here vegetable tan leather. This white leather is semi-finished leather, and if you want to know more about different types of leather, you are welcome to read articles about leather that I have on my website. There are different types of leather. And here, if you want to make barefoot shoes, it's very important to work with quality leather, because here we didn't reinforce anything, and your leather must be strong and firm, and that's why it's better to use leather with good quality, okay, like full grain leather or top grain leather. So I use here vegetable tan leather, semi-finished leather, where the surface of this leather doesn't have any cover, so it has open pores to close them and to have shoes that will not be dirty from anything, okay. When I touch the ground or when I will walk, I don't want to have dirty shoes, so I will need to close these pores, and with beeswax we can do it perfectly. Here I still didn't decide if I'll use white laces or black laces. So here I have different options. I just put these laces to hold it during lasting, so I will change it later when I will take this upper off the shoe last. Actually, this step of work can be infinitely, because I can polish it as much as I want, okay, to have this shiny look. And also it not only makes the upper shiny, but it also protects the top surface of leather, okay. Okay, so now they have same color, because before it was without beeswax, and now with the beeswax it got a little bit different hue, okay. And now I will need to take this finished barefoot shoes out of the shoe last, okay. So that's it, and see you in my new course, Barefoot Shoe Course. If you want to have beautiful shoes with a shape that repeats the shape of your feet, with all the features of barefoot shoes philosophy, where we have thin sole, it's flexible. I don't want now to break it, I want to keep it to film it again, so but it's very flexible because we used here thin vegetable tan leather and thin rubber sole, and we didn't use here any shoe insole, okay. So it without these inner materials, inner parts. That's it, okay. So bye, have a good day.